the new Fortnite season is out. I think it's gonna be the best season. I played it once, twice actually. It's the best. I think Fortnite's back in its prime. Let's check it out together. Okay, so here we are. I do have a couple things for IGL and Fragger. So for IGL, you know, you want to have the best loadout. This is both, or not IGL, Fragger. Fragger needs to have the best loadout. So for both IGL and Fragger, I recommend to have the Sentinel shotgun. In my opinion, it is the best shotgun here. My aim is just bad, but it is the best weapon to have. So there's a lot of places you can land. I recommend if you're playing duels or something, to land in Utopia City. But since we're just gonna go ahead and hopefully get a lot of weapons, we're just gonna land in the less populated side. Okay, so we want to try to get weapons right away. We're gonna start marking stuff so you know where stuff is. And as you can see, we have the Sentinel. This is the main thing that we want. So 49. Go ahead and right away. Dead. As you can see, we now have gold. Gold is gonna be very needed for this, because we're gonna buy something which is quite expensive, 600. So the Fury is pretty good, but it's yeah, here we go. We want to try to get level up as fast as we can. The best way to do it in solos is going to be by opening the spirit places, if you know what I'm talking about. Like the spirit where you put like the little blue thing in there and stuff. Yeah, that's what you want. And you're gonna, as the Fragger, you're gonna at least want 2 heals or 1 heal, at least some sort of healing. I'll show you what in a little bit. Actually, as a matter of fact, we already have it. We want minis. That's what we're gonna use. We don't have quite our loadout just yet, because we do have some really good momentum in a little bit, which hopefully we're gonna get soon, because it is the best movement. So next up, I'm gonna open this chest, and then I will show you how to actually get some exotics, if we can, without having to go to S mode. We got somebody right here. Dead. We can actually go ahead and get that big pot that we just didn't use. Don't know where it is. Where is it? Here it is. So we, like I said, we don't have our loadout quite yet. We want some dual pistols. Now I might be wondering, why dual pistols? It's actually really, really good if you know how to use it, right? It does some really good damage, and it is really quick. So that's what we need to find. So you can tell not much people landed here, so you can easily get loot. Alright, that's... Oh yeah, as an IGL, you probably want to get the Spire Rifle. It's pretty good for far distances. Is this one of it? Here we go. So this is what we want. We want the kill switch revolvers. The reason why is because you can do this, which you can first off dodge, and you can shoot at the same time, which is really good. And if you are if you're falling, you can easily just not die. So let's show you real quick. Let's say if I'm about to die, somebody knocks you down, you go here, go here. See, you don't take fall damage. It's the best way to not take any. So next up, we're gonna want movement. Obviously we have the kill switch revolvers, which is gonna be really good for movement, but not exactly what we want. We want the base things, which make music. That's one of the best. And as soon as we have that, we basically have our perfect loadout. You might be able to get the exotic, but it's like a boss. I'm not sure where it is though. Yeah, let's go ahead towards over here. That might have it. I'm gonna go down here. So somebody's already fighting it. Yep, and they killed it. So it's actually gonna be easier than I thought. So if we can kill them, we get it. There they are. So they may have marked. That's actually what we want. So if we can kill this person, that'll be nice. See, that's actually what we also want, actually. So he has our perfect loadout. Correct. Solo. I don't have any mats though. So, not sure what to do. We have no mats. Dead. Now that we have mats, we can heal up. So he actually had a lot of what we needed. Thankfully, we have band-aids, so we can use that. Let's see what he had that we need. Because mats is also going to be really important because, as you can see, we didn't have any and we are kind of in trouble. So he had everything we actually needed. So it's perfect. Alright, perfect. So he has tracking thing, which is what we need. And then he should have the base. If not, then... Okay, there it is. So we're actually going to replace that for this. Now we have everything that we need. This is basically our loadout. The best has the tracking visor, which is... We don't need the tracking visor, but it is a good thing to have. I'd rather have this. But I feel like someone already took it. If anything, I don't know. Alright, so the main thing that we need right now is a way better shotgun. So that's what we need. What we're going to try to get. Honestly though, instead of getting minis, I do recommend to get that little guy right there. Actually, that's not it. The blue version of it, at least. Because he's gonna heal like a lot. This is pretty good, but don't recommend it. Grab this. We should probably get mats. Alright, there we go. We're done with brick. And yeah. So let me show you how to use the base thing as movement real quick. That's going to be useful. So we're going to jump, base. See? That's really good. But you don't want to overwaste it because it has 100 things. 100 points. 100 lives things. And you don't want to waste it all. So don't waste it wrong. We're just gonna heal up with the campfire. I know, pretty weird, but it'll work. Alright, there you go. So now we can also open this. The crypto tree is pretty good if we're playing with a lot of buildings, but it's not the best. So we won't take that. The visor is gonna be really helpful for anybody that I don't know. It's really good though, especially for the IGL. The IGL is gonna definitely have that. But as a solo, I'm probably gonna grab it. Now here we are. And it doesn't actually like cool down. It does have a cooldown, but you can't over waste it. The only thing is that it does have a cooldown, so it's basically the best thing. You can use it as much times as you want. So now, as you can see, we actually have one of these. So let me show you. This actually supposedly gives about 250 points, which towards getting that is actually really good. So let's go ahead and use this little guy to get it. Now ready? Just gonna do that. And we're already leveled up to A, which is perfect. Take a chug chug. Chug chug's gonna be the best thing to have. And hopefully we can actually even get some good loot. Okay, track this real quick. Make sure nobody's scoping out. See what he had. Nothing much. Oh yeah. By the way, you can check the booze that you have, and you can't give it to other people. But let's go ahead and waste it real quick. Let me show you what it does. So parkour basically means kind of like doing this. So now it should be reloaded. Oh, I guess not. Oh wait, parkour. Basically doing this. So like mantling and stuff. So let's say you mantle. Hold up, we have to waste it first. Let's say mantle. See, it does reload after a while. And it's not just the one they have equipped, it's all of them. Well, at first it's gonna only reload the ones that you have, but afterwards it does reload everything when you're in rank S. So, as you can see, there's a B1 right here. We're gonna open that up. And we do have mark. Let's see what we have. Mark players who are players who attack you are marked. Lower cooldown from rank S. Okay. That's really good actually. So, whatever. That's, what it says is what it says. We have to head to a circle. So, we should probably get another one of the A so we can actually get a better boon. And as soon as we're S+, if you didn't know that exists, I don't know either, but I guess it is. You actually get exotics and everything just becomes boosted. Everything's better. So that's what we're trying to aim for. Yeah. You don't need medallions too much. One of them is really good. I'm pretty sure one of them, like, you have no fall damage, which is pretty good. But the other one is just, like, better reload. So we don't need that too much. I use this. You can check who's inside, if anybody is inside. If you don't have what I have. The tracking visor. Which we're actually going to use. People are fighting, but we're going to ignore it for now. Nothing here. Oh, that's a C. We don't want that. There we go. Oh, sorry. Nobody's here. There might be some people over there. You can see 150 points for if you survive the storm phase. It's really good. Honestly, you can't really level up as fast if you're in solos. If you're in duos, it's actually gonna be pretty easy. You can revive and reboots give a lot of points. It gives around 150 each, or 100. Yeah, solos is a bit harder. So just to let you know. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, we need mats. I forgot about that. Yeah, we should probably get some. And scan just to make sure nobody's gonna attack us. Oh, yep. There we go. So as you can see, this is the best way. So as you can see, there is somebody in here. So that boon helps. 70. So now what happens when you need heal? It's perfect. Use this. So now you know what they're doing. So now we can heal completely, which is crazy. Now, how that reloaded, we need to reload that. 60. Cannot die to this guy. Heal up. Make sure you have everything reloaded. Dead. And this is not the best shotgun, so we're actually not going to take that. We're going to take this though. We're going to definitely heal up. He even has base boost, which is really good. And now we don't have much heal, so we're going to go ahead and waste this, and we're going to have to grab the medkit, which is not exactly what we want, but it'll work. The Yoink shotgun, basically it gives like a 50-50 that it'll push you off, but Sentinel in my opinion is always going to be the best shotgun. But we are going to take it because it probably does more damage. 114, 98, yeah. So by a little bit, but it'll probably help. We need better heals, that's what I will say. But you can do that, which is really good. Yeah, there's definitely no better heals. I mean, there's this, which is where definitely you can use this. But yeah, these minis will probably help. But that bigger, that chug helped a lot, so that's what we want. And there's some players up ahead, so we're gonna have to take them out. Yep, there they are. So this is kind of a mid loadout right now because we don't have the chug. The chug helps a lot, which sadly we don't have. There they are. So when we're getting a bit closer, then we want to scan. Or else the scan will just be useless. There they are. There's one of them. Dead. Does a lot of damage, and it's really good damage. So now we're gonna head up there. Reload that. Now we're gonna go ahead and do this. Go ahead and reload this gun because you need to reload it, of course. Go and scan. Go ahead and heal up. Yeah, no. But, you know, we got unlucky. We still got 5th place. This is one of the best loadouts. So, yeah, that's what you want, in my opinion. Alright, bye.